Okay. Hello, everyone. This is the ninth time, literally, of trying this video. So hopefully the sound is okay and the screen won't freeze or something like that. Just all right. So we'll be doing the Libra forecast for now. Um, when everything's okay, and if this video will be okay, then we'll be doing the Scorpio birthday forecast. Anyway, I'll be choosing three different cards, or no, sorry, three cards for each month, as the icing message, and then highlights, then life purpose, general, finance, love, health, oracle, and then sign to sign. All right. Hopefully it's working out okay and well now. Um, I was so frustrated and disappointed yesterday, because I was so excited about the Scorpio birthday forecast and the chit chat, but I don't know, something just happened and I wasn't really able to get back in. And I tried to fix the sound. I disabled some softwares and I restarted my laptop, my camera, all the connections. I plugged in and out. Still didn't work until this morning. Okay, so I really don't know what's wrong. I really don't know what's off, but let's just hope for the best. All right, here goes for Libra. And mind you that the Mercury retrograde will be around October 13th until November. So we have two retrogrades. And we have two full moons. So this is such a perfect month. We have Mars, we have Mercury. Anyway, Libra, you're into a lot of confusion. It's like the confusion that you're having right now is more because of your doubts. It's like your surroundings right now are filled of fog or white smoke. It's not a black smoke or dark smoke, but I feel like this is more of because of your experiences in the past that you don't even know which one you should be believing, choosing, or if you should just stick around with something that you feel like is already existing at this point, you know? But you just need to wait until the fog clears out because there is like a different place there. There's like a bridge and then there's also like a small village on the horizon. You just need to wait for the fog to clear out. Okay, wait for your fears to settle down. You need to fight off your demons. And you can't always live in your fear. You can't always believe in your own demons. You can't always believe that people will always be out there to hurt you. This month of October, it's time for you to open up your eyes and it's time for you to be a little bit more bold and daring. Okay? Like be the daredevil. In the month of November, it seems like even though you're gonna be in an island, okay, figuratively or could be literally, even though you're gonna be in an island, the coast is clear, the path is clear, the sky is clear, okay. So I feel like whatever it is that you're currently going through, you are free to go to the other side. You're free to cross to the other side, okay. I don't see any obstacles or storms. All right. Now, in the month of December, there will be a lot of passages that you have to choose from, or there will be a lot of things that you might have to um, just um, face. You need to make the very wise choice, and you need to feel where is life really taking you. Okay. Hmm. Hold on. Uh, I just need to monitor if it's working, if the sound is already working. Just give me a second. All right. Let's take a look now at your highlights. You know, there is actually a possibility of you walking away from a very good situation because of your fear. And you might also ended it because of that. All right. Hmm. Hmm. You know, in the previously when I was trying to do the pre-recorded of Libra, this also came out. Okay, the tower. So I feel like there will be like a tower moment that will be coming into your life. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. This is the overall energy of your for the next 3 months for you. And I just feel like there will be some expectations and there will be some things that will not be working out in your favor. It's because of your fear. I don't feel like this is because of, you know, this is because of what do you call this? This is because of the circumstances that you will be going through. But I feel like this is more of self-born disaster. All right. Now, in the month of October, you will be walking away from a certain change or certain shift, okay, that's been happening, going, and currently the universe is trying to send your way, and you feel like, no, I can't accept it for now. I'm not yet ready. So even though that you already know the truth that this is, could be, it's also a person, that will be coming into your life, and you feel like, no, I'm not yet ready for this. No, I can't be with anyone right now, or no, I can't settle with this kind of marriage or relationship or person. So you'll be walling yourself up. Either you're going to be walking away literally or figuratively, or you would just be walling yourself up and isolate yourself. In the month of November, there will be three things that you'll be losing. Now, please take note, when this card usually comes out, it's always interpreted as you'll be losing three things. Actually, it's not, because the cup is still there. The cup is still there in front of you. It's only the content, that has been spilled. I don't really feel like it's because I don't feel like it's because that you know um it's because of like a total loss. Okay, but you'll find the strength. It's only the content that was spilled. It's not the cups, okay, that is gone. So there are some things that you're going to be missing. There are some things that you're going to be spilling out. There are some things that you're going to be wasting because of your negligence, because of your fear, because you think too much, or because you're overanalyzing things, but not because the things are not really meant for you to have, but it's because of your own actions, own inactions. But there are still two more chances, two more cups that are still standing, and it's there. You just need to look around, you just need to appreciate, and you just need to learn how to value. And that's the reason why that, let's say for example, the job, the relationship, the friends, the family, the work, and everything else, the five things, the five essential things in our lives. But so there are still two more standing. There's still two more cups that are standing, and you just need to heed the value. You just need to learn how to, like, be careful not to spill off the content of those two cups. Because it is a lesson for you to learn that, what happened to the three cups is what's going to happen to the two more cups if you're not going to be taking care or valuing some things that are being given and presented to you. All right. You need to have the strength. You need to be stronger. And I also feel like sometimes you are trying to be so much in charge, or you're trying to um, dominate things. You always feel like you're the boss. You always feel the need of controlling things so that you will be happy, so that you can assure that things will be perfect, things will be, like, um, organized, which is, it's not going to happen that way. All right. And I feel like something, something about your house, either the way you live your life, or where you live right now, you need to relocate, you want to buy a bigger house, or there are some things that you just need to rearrange as your priority. In the month of December, some of you are already having heart. It's like you want to love, you want to be in love. Okay, so this goes out for those who's not yet married or not yet in a relationship. Um, you want to fall in love, you want to um it's like love is already there, but it's so hard for you to accept that there are also some people that can love you for who you are. It's like you don't really see this person's intention, or you don't see this person eye to eye, and you easily judge them of what they will be doing or what they can do to you, instead of appreciating that, oh, like, oh, this person is so nice, or this person is so different, or something like that. Okay. But I feel like whether you like it or not, you're going to be falling in love during this month if you're not yet married or already with someone else. And if you're already married, definitely there will be like a big turnaround, which is right in between. There will be some adjustments, miseries, laying down all the cards on the table, discussions and stuff like that. So you will be you'll be fixing this. Okay, I feel like you're just going through a period of turmoil and adjustment or phase, but you'll be fixing it. Okay, and you need to avoid this. This is more of your own self doing. Okay, you're the one who is manifesting it to yourself because of your fears, because of the things that you don't really believe that you're capable of having or owning. Now let's take a look at your oracle cards. Leadership, children, speaker, healer. For those of you who's been like looking for a career change, some of you are actually a good cook, okay? Or you love cooking, you love staying in the kitchen. So you have the ability to teach people how to create food in a health way, or how to be health conscious, how to avoid certain things whenever especially when you have existing medical health conditions. You can share this to the world. Okay, some of you can also be a restaurateur, or can also have a path in food industry, or like in the fire industry. You're supposed to be in leadership position, okay, and you will be someday. You also love children, or you it's like you can also have the path to lead the youngsters or lead the young children. You also have the gift of oration. Okay, some of you, just because that you feel like you're so quiet, doesn't mean that when you speak nobody will be listening to you, because you are, it's like people want to hear your ideas, people want to listen to you, share your experiences, like what is it that you really want to say, to set, to share, or to at least enlighten them or inspire them. All right, healer in the field of medicine, heart's desires, follow your heart's desires, whatever it is. Creative expression, you really have, the, I know a lot of Libras that are an artist, a painter, or a graphic designer, or something like that, and they're really good. Okay, they're really good. They just need to have like a big inspiration, or they just need to have that kind of it's like they need to pour your sorry, you need to pour your heart into your creations so that it will come out nicely, or it will come out in a very lively or colorful way. Okay, let go. There are some things that is not, there are some things that are not really meant for you, especially if it's, if it's no longer serving you well, and it's just stagnating you. It's time for you to walk away and accept that that is not the path for you. All right, let's take a look now at your general forecast. In the month of October, some of you will discover that you're pregnant, or you will be so fertile during this month. Somebody from the past that lives far from you, um, this person will be coming back around your way. Okay, this is a fire sign. This is also somebody that either you've cut off or somebody that you walked away from. Currently, if you're with a water sign right now, this is the person that you walked away from in order for you to pursue a relationship with a water sign. All right. Let's take a look at your finances. Some of you also needs to balance your options, whether this is the time for you to get pregnant, to have another child, to have a child, or to have a family. If you're not really sure of your relationship right now, especially if you're married to somebody that's been really toxic, then I feel like hold off your plans, okay? You know, I have nothing against children, okay? And I have nothing against having children, but a lot of people just feels like, I ask this to a lot to some people who wants to have a lot of children, even though that their marriage or their relationship is so unstable. Um, I feel like, for me, if you really want to have a child, make sure that you're really capable of being a good parent or leading them to the right path. Because otherwise, if you would just think that children can make your other half stay, love you, and make your family whole, it's not. People can always walk away in and out of your life when and whenever they want to. And the children, of course, that they will always be children. They expect love, passion, and happiness, attention, and other stuff from their parents. And if ever that they're just gonna grow up that their parents are always fighting, their mother is always crying, their father is always drunk. Worse is, if their father's beating their mother up, okay, and they're always shouting at each other, it's creating a torment and shock and trauma, in the mind of a child, or in front of your children. So, you know, taking care and raising them is not the only responsibility that you need to bear. Okay, it's more about how they should grow up and how they should be molded when they grow up. Avoiding the trauma for them to avoid having the psychological issues or problems when they grow up. And it always stems from childhood. It always stems from the family. You know. All right, your love life. Because I talked to, there was this one time. It's the son of my friend, and then they were just really in a row of a lot of fights, having a lot of dramas, and the guy is also very abusive and womanizing here and there. And the child asked me, "Are they divorcing, or is daddy leaving my mommy?" And I don't know what to say because first off, I'm not really in the right position to tell him the news, and you know the child really looks so hurt, and I feel like the child is also very strong, trying to be matured. But right now, that boy is already like almost in his teens, and he is so cut off and dry. He doesn't talk, he doesn't mingle, and yeah, he's always the victim of bullying. So anyway, so that's what I'm trying to say. And I know that this is just like a very small factor of children's issues or something like that. And I'm sorry if I'm touching a very sensitive subject to some, but my heart goes out more to the children, not to the parents. Okay. Anyway, in the month of October, you will either you're already pregnant or you're not yet aware that you're pregnant, and then there's a part of you that either you don't want to push through with this, or you're looking for some guidance whether you should push through ahead with this or not. Now there's also somebody from the past which is a fire sign that will be coming back into your path, but you just need to be a little bit more stronger to say no to this person. I feel like this person have tried to use you, manipulate you, and try to hurt you a lot of times, emotionally, mentally, physically, you know, and in some other aspects. And I feel like if you're already with a water sign right now, this person was the person that you used to be with in order for you to pursue this relationship with the water sign. And I got the Three of Swords. Let's take a look at the clarification. Hmm. This person will try to bribe you. If you have kids, this person will be using your children. And if you don't have kids, this person will be like offering you, especially if you're having some issues right now with finances, this person will be using your needs, your problems, your situation against you just to get whatever it is that they want from you. If you're already with this water sign, this person from the past will try to ruin your relationship right now. So be very, very careful. Okay. Um, I feel like this person have a very good job, but in terms of mental stability, this person is just be careful with it. Okay, just be careful with this person. Now, when it comes to your careers and finances, you will be like avoiding some of the people, some of the friends, or some people that you're very close to. You will also be avoiding some drinks with your coworkers or with your buddies, or it's like instead of you hang around at a bar or hang around with people that you really don't want to spend time with, you would rather sleep. Okay, you just want to have that quality time for yourself so that you can be productive the next day. And within right in the middle of the month of October, you will like how things are going, how things are moving, and how things are progressing. And then by the end of the month, you will be getting a lot of praises, recognition because of delivering quality works and presentations and ideas, and you will be much more proactive. Now, when it comes to your love life, it seems like you will find out that somebody has been lying and you'll be walking away from this person. Even though that this person means the world to you, you can't handle the heartbreak, the lies, deceptions. It gives you that bad taste in your mouth, and it's like you will try to find a way on how to like move out of this person's life, because I feel like this person won't just let you go that easily, especially if you're with an Aquarius right now. Okay, with an Aquarius, water sign, earth sign. But then this person will try to change your mind by the end of the month, and you will be giving them another chance, and there will be a great turnaround again. For singles, it looks like you will be meeting some people through drinking, so be very careful. Okay, or you will be meeting people while you're traveling, moving, or while you are just plainly like on the road. Okay, but I don't really feel like the one for you will be coming around this month. Okay, if you're not yet dating, or if you're not yet dating, or if you don't have any other prospects on the horizon, okay, I feel like you'll be sticking around more to your family. All right. Although, someone is already like, somebody wants to knock on your door, or somebody is already knocking on your door, but you don't want to let them in because of your fear. There's somebody that you already know whom, they're making themselves so, they're making themselves known or obvious that they're in love with you. They want to be with you. They want to go out with you. They want to take you out on a date. But for you, it's like, no, I don't have time for you. I don't have time for this nonsense. I'm busy. I want to concentrate on my job. Like, I don't want to get hurt again. Do you think that by isolating yourself, you're saving yourself from being hurt? It's not. You're just wasting like a very good chance of being happy again. Okay, let's take a look now at your health. Okay, it seems like things are really looking good. No, sorry. Yep, some of you are really going to be some of you are, like either pregnant, or you will get pregnant, or you're going to be very fertile during this month. Also, you need to protect yourself from any colds, or protect yourself because, whatever it is that you're going to be having aside from colds, it will start from colds. Okay, the body ache, the body ache, body pain, or muscle pain, nausea, headache, vomiting, chilling. It will start from a very small cold. So protect your body, okay? And be careful in asthma attacks, or, like animal fleas or your pet fleas. Um, I also feel like pay attention to the skin of your pet. If they're either shedding or scratching too much, or if if there's something that they're, let's say, for example, they're too lethargic, or that they are just too inactive. I feel like there's something that they are feeling or carrying, and there's a possibility of you getting it. Okay, I'm not saying that that you'll be getting the disease or whatever it is that you're getting from your dog, but it might have an effect on your health. Okay, also be careful in mingling. Do not touch people, whatever it is, even if you're wearing gloves. Do not touch people. Keep your distance, okay, and be a little bit more hygienic, especially when you eat outside. Make sure that it is like clean and they're very hygienic, and then the end of the month will be good for you. Acceptance, unexpected. Life will be giving you a surprise, something that you're not really expecting, but you don't want to accept it. Sensitivity, sensitivity to life changes, shifts, And it's like sensitivity to your changes in your spirituality as well. The gift that the universe will be giving to you. You know to yourself that there are some changes and shifts that that needs to take place. So you just need to be more observant and accepting. Okay, if you can see this card, this is so hard to focus. Okay, all right, and then the unexpected here. I don't know why this is so hard to focus right now. All right, let's take a look now at the sign to sign. Libra dealing with Aries. Aries feels a little bit skeptical about this whole situation. They're willing to work, and they feel like they also, it's like they want to make this work, okay? And they want to, oh Jesus, I don't know why this is not really focusing at this point. Anyway, um, they're willing to make this work, okay? But they're having some issues. They're also having some um, disbelief whether this will be working out or not. They're letting their fear dawn on them. They're letting their fear um, dictate their thoughts and their actions. That's why they're also feeling a little bit hesitant. Expect that they will be rushing through things. They will be rushing into making some decisions, or they will be rushing into things that like needs to be like well planned out or well thought out, or something like that, because they are so afraid. There's something that they are so afraid of losing, risking, or something like that, that it might just slip off their hands. Okay, could be it's your relationship. Taurus. Taurus is making a lot of balances. Some of them are also thinking about either moving to a different place, different horizon, or they have other choices. Not necessarily like this is a person, but this is more of an opportunity. Either they can choose to go to another city, another country to work, or for them to pursue a different path. So they just want to, it's like they're trying to contemplate into whether or not to. Okay. Gemini. Gemini feels so tied up in a situation. They will also be coming out a little bit more arrogant, towards you. And I feel like they will try to be a little bit more uncooperative. Cancer. Cancer wants to, they feel like whatever it is that you have right now is just an illusion. And they want to move away, or they want to move on from whatever happened in the past, or start all over again. It's like, see, here's the thing. The Three of Wands and the Six of Swords. It's like they want to go back to how it used to be, but then they also want to move on. All right. Leo, this one with Cancer is very complicated. I really don't want to dig deeper into that because we still have November, December. Their mind could still change. Leo, during this month, they will be very intuitive, and they also want to talk to you about their, the feelings that they're having and the fears that they're also going through. Virgo, Virgo is more likely shopping for their own expectations, for their own amusement, pleasure, something like that. Libra, Libra is willing to offer you the rope. They just want you to dare and try, be more bold and daring. Scorpio, Scorpio is, it's like they need to work out on a lot of their issues, especially if they are also very non-committal. Make sure that they will be, make sure that they will be, what do you call this? Make sure that they will be like doing whatever it is that they have promised. Because if you would just keep on giving them the, oh, I understand you, oh yes, it's okay, like I can, I know how it feels, or something like that, it's like they will just get used to the idea of you giving way, understanding, and that they can also abuse you, walk all over you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is actually happy with you, but then I feel like they're also juggling you with another person, as I got the Two of Pentacles along with the Temperance. Capricorn. Ooh, they want to. They're kind of a little bit stressed out, but they want to talk to you about a lot of things, especially their plans, and how can you take this up to the next level if you're not yet married, or how can you move on from one phase to another. Okay. There will be a lot of discussions, and they don't want to lose you. This is the reason why they're stressing out. Aquarius means the world to you. And it seems like even though whether it's small or big thing that you'll be starting, they want to have it with you. They want to have a lot of growth. Pisces will be disappointing you because of their expectations or their financial or material pursuits. It's like you will see them that they're so materialistic, or that they're kind of, you know, like they're, because for you, you're very simple, and there are some other things that are far more important than material or money or finances. But with how Pisces will be coming up to you is something like, whoa, okay, you're very materialistic. All right, month of November. This month of November seems to be much more friendlier, especially when it comes to money. Some of you, if you're currently taking care of your visa, thinking about visa, or there are some government documentations, or there are some things that you want to, you know, that you want to take care of, finish off, or process, this is the perfect time. Some of you, if you're also going through if you're currently going through the academy, to join the military, you will. This is also the perfect time for you to get accepted. Okay. But money is really, 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 really on top of everything. I'm seeing a lot of money coming your way. Okay. When it comes to your workplace, there will be some excuse me, there will be some politics that will be at play here. The people around you expect you to bow before them or to do some ass kissing. Okay. It's like there's too much superiority that will be happening in your workplace during this month. Money is good. I don't see any problem. In fact, that you'll be gaining a lot. But when it comes to dealing with people, it's like they're expecting you to submit before them and something like that. All right. In the month of November, there will be like good changes and positive changes coming your way. You're gonna love it. Okay, whether you're joining up a military, government position, if you're looking for a new job, definitely you're gonna get into banks, finance, government, or military. Changes are also coming in, and if you're also having some feud or some issues with a fire sign for quite some time now, this will definitely be over during this month. Lump sum of money coming your way. There will be a reason for you to celebrate, moving away from toxic people, celebrating it on your own, taking a short trip or short journey out of town. And there will be a talk that will be happening between you and a water sign person, but just make sure that both of you will be very clear about each other's intentions, because there is like a betrayal, there is like a hidden intention about finances that you'll be discovering and that you'll also be realizing. But don't overthink things. Um, when it comes to your workplace, people will be expecting you to submit, cooperate, just keep on saying yes to everything. And you feel like, no, I'm not a doormat. I'm not a robot. I have a mind of my own. So you'll be a little bit more combative, or you'll be a little bit more like going against the tide this month with your coworkers, just because that they want to make you follow, or it's like they feel like they made you. Okay. So they will try to juggle you, or to make you juggle with a lot of responsibilities, tasks, or taking over people that will be going on a vacation during this month. And you will be it's like you'll be talking to your boss, because someone will try to backstab you, will try to badmouth you, but then everything's going to be clear. I feel like they'll stress out yourself to those rumor mongers, because your boss is not really the kind of person that will just believe in what other people are going to say. You just need to trust them, okay, whether it's him or her. Now, when it comes to your love life, there will be some arguments, and there will be some. I mean, nobody will be the winner here, okay? But there will be an argument that will result into one of you walking away from your own comfort zone or from your own house, but the two of you will still get back together anyway. But you need to let bygones be bygones. If there are some things from the past that already hurted you, if you want this whole relationship to still stay intact, let it go. Otherwise, I feel like it's much better for you to go on your own separate ways for a little while and clear out the issue, because you both of you keeps on bringing out whatever happened in the past, and then both of you are also trying to bring back how it used to be, or bring back the harmony. But if you will be like saying, oh, like, like, oh, you did this in the past, you contacted your ex, you contacted your mistress, you're blah 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 blah, okay, nothing's gonna happen, and both of you will just keep on clashing, and it will just crumble down. Okay, I can see the Eight of Cups happening and coming, but you can still prevent this. Now, for those of you who's already single, looks like you will try to play around. Okay, looks like you will try to juggle three people both at the same time, but you know, you're, don't do that. Because I'm telling you, right in the middle of the month, all of them, even though they're not aware that you're juggling all of them at the same time, they're just going to walk away from you all at the same time. You're going to be left out with no option. So I feel like you already have either building up this rapport or chemistry or feelings with an earth sign or fire sign, but you're still so undecided or unsure whether this is really the right thing to do. So don't do that. How would you feel if someone's juggling you with another person? It's not gonna feel right, right? It ain't right. Otherwise, your chest, your lungs, and your ulcer will be suffering. All right. Replenish. You need to rest and rejuvenate. Okay. Forward movement. I feel like if there is already love coming your way, don't try to resist it. Triggers. The past is what triggers you. Your fear is what triggers you. It's not the situation, it's not the person, it's you. Give back. Since that I told you that this is going to be like a very flourishing and abundant month, you have to learn how to give back. Okay, and hydrate. You also need to drink a lot of water and nurture. You need to nurture yourself. You need to start loving yourself as well. You're very good at taking care of others, but when it comes to yourself, you're not really taking care of yourself. All right, month of December. This month for you is going to be very dramatic. You need to work on opening yourself up. Someone's going to be walking away. Someone's going to get tired. Someone's going to be throwing off the hat. But you know what? Then by the end of the month, you'll be getting a lot of money. Some of you will also be, you're trying to sell off your property, your house, or trying to get a loan using your house as a collateral. I don't really feel like you're going to be getting it. But there is an extra money that will be coming your way by the end of the month. And you will be very happy because it's almost the same amount that you're also trying to get. I'm not sure where the extra money is coming in, but it's more of a lump sum of money. I'm also picking up something like a fire insurance. Sorry. Oh, an extra month for you. Well, sorry, the last month or the last month of the year for you, Libra. We'll still see. There's still like weekly forecast, or there's still some other like a monthly thing. But I feel like this month of December for you will not be very very good, or will not be very feasible when it comes to love. But when it comes to finances into your career, it looks like it's the money looks good, but your relationship with other people is not. Anyway, some of you is also trying to sell your properties, or who's also trying to buy a property. Either you're going to be missing out a very good sale or a very good deal, or you're not going to be getting the right amount that you want for your house. Either way, there will be a disappointment that will be coming into you that is regarding house or real estate. Now, you'll also find out that there is an earth sign that's been lying to you. So there will be a great turnaround, and you will try to be a little bit more vindictive or get back at this person. But then your heart will be, like not really betraying, but your heart will be like selling you out. Okay. You just need to embrace life shifts and changes here instead of trying to control things or trying to control everything. You just need to be a little bit more disciplined, okay, in spending. And if you feel like like when is my time coming? When is my luck coming in? It's already there. You just don't know how to appreciate the things are, the things that are happening and coming your way. You're always concentrate on your losses, on whatever that did not really serve you well, or something that have hurted you. You're too concentrated on that. But the rest of the blessings that's been coming your way, the financial aspect, the money, you feel like, oh, okay, that's already expected. It's already coming anyway. You know, you just need to be a little bit more appreciative, okay, and contented. When it comes to your careers and finances, there will be some forward movements, but the problem here is there is someone who will try to sabotage you and who will try to put you in a very bad limelight that it will cause a project or deadline into a halt. Okay. You will try to talk to your boss, but I feel like because of the upcoming holidays or because of the schedule and busyness of people, they will just there's a possibility of them either sitting on this around the third or last week of January or the second week of February. You'll be getting your bonus. Now, when it comes to your love life, some of you would just decide to move, or some of you would just decide to fly, take a vacation, take a break someplace else. And if you'll be leaving your spouse behind, don't expect that they will be waiting out for you when you come back. Okay? Your spouse or you will feel or think or be so suspicious of one of you is having an affair or one of you is cheating. So there will be, I don't feel like it's going to be like a big confrontations or big verbal exchanges, but it's more of the silent treatment and the assumption, okay, of the situation. And this is what's going to hurt your relationship. Now, when it comes to singles, you will be meeting somebody who is a fire sign that is just around your age, okay? And I feel like this person is, I feel like this person is very well traveled, well financed. I feel like they just recently lost somebody. I feel like they've already lost someone last year and now this year. And picking up both parents are already gone. And hmm, I don't really feel like you would have wanted to commit during this month to anyone. You're still nurturing your old wounds. Need to change that. Let's take a look now at your oracle cards. I'll be using this time. Imagination, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Freedom, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Abundance, I'm limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Self esteem, I possess the gifts of the soul that benefit me and the others. You need to turn your back into unhealthy way of, like eating, especially junk food. Okay. You also need to stick to organic stuff, organic soap, organic, you know, bath or food or something like that. Avoid chemicals because you will have like an allergy. High blood pressure, chest pain, back pain, and you also need to tap into your higher spirituality. Um, some of you are like you need to gain some more weight. Let's take a look now at the sign to sign. Okay, Aries, this month of December. Aries is finally convinced that the TV should really turn things around. They will be working with you side by side. This is a very good omen. Taurus will be like, after getting back at you for whatever it is that you have done to them, they will be good and they will be okay. Okay, they will be much more, let's say, much more loving. Gemini. Gemini can't make up their mind. They're back and forth, back and forth. They want to move on. They want to go back. They want to move on. They want to go back. Okay. It's like they're so unstable. Cancer. Cancer wants to have a child. Or I feel like for some of you, has been planning to have a child. Um, but there's something that they're lying about. Okay. Let's say, for example, you want to have a child. They don't want to, but they're not going to tell you that, they're protesting about the idea. Or if you don't want to have a child, that they're also trying to sneak out and, like, find a way on how to have a child, okay, or get pregnant. It's like they want to trick you. Leo. Leo needs to attend to some family obligations or family matters. I feel like one of their parents are really, really sick. Virgo. Virgo will be approaching the situation with less maturity. Libra. Libra feels like they don't have any control over the situation and that they're slowly losing their self-esteem in the situation. Scorpio. Oh. Scorpio needs to cut off the influence of the friends around them. They need to stop listening to other people. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is more of into the illusion side of the situation rather than rather than the reality. Capricorn. Capricorn is all about money and all about finances, but this is for your own good. Okay, I don't feel like they have any other intentions except just for your life to be much more luxuriously driven. Aquarius. Aquarius is very intuitive, and they, right before you say something, they already know what do you want to tell them. Pisces. Pisces feels like you should give them more, or they want to gain more. They want to have more. All right. So let's do the collective now. I know that I did not really do this for the rest of the signs, but just to make up for the for the failed attempts recording a video for Libra. Okay. Let's do a very short collective. Libra, right now, you don't, it's like there is a path that you want to pursue, but you can't see it, right? You can't see it yet. That the only thing, or that the only, sorry, it's not really collective. It's more of, yeah, it's all about your situation right now. Some of you wants to leave wherever you are right now. Okay, so some of you wants to pursue a different path, a different horizon, or a different what do you call this? Like a different journey or destiny. And right now, even though that there is somebody that you know that you will be leaving behind, or that there is a possibility of you losing this relationship, You just want to, you feel like you just need to do whatever it takes for you to resolve your whole situation. And otherwise you will be, you will be, like, it's like you will be regretting this decision your whole life if you're not going to be pushing through with this, because you're no longer happy. You feel like wherever you are right now, or whatever situation that you're in right now, it's no longer serving you its higher purpose, and you feel like you just need to find yourself again in order for you to be happy, to find that serenity or solace. Okay. And you know that for those singles, okay, you know that you're not yet ready for love, and you just need to work on a lot of things about yourself so that you'll be open and ready for the new person. And for those of you who's already married, you feel like you've already lost your identity in this situation. You keep on compromising, giving yourself, and you feel like you've already tried and given your all to just to make your person happy, but at the same time, your person just keeps on taking and taking and taking. So now you just want to have or to offer that me time, and for you to rebuild yourself again. That's the only time that you will become happier and contented. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for now, Libra. Okay. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live video calls, just go visit me at my website at sapienza.net. And I really, really apologize for the late upload and for the technical problems. All right. Blessings to you.